觉得。
Hello, I'm Elizabeth, and I'm really pleased to be able to share my journey of Jinshin Jitsu with you today, or some of it. I was introduced to Jinshin Jitsu in 2000, and I feel very lucky to have had Jinshin Jitsu in my life, especially in the year 2006 when I got diagnosed with breast cancer, a very severe and aggressive breast cancer. So I knew finger holds and I knew the flows, and I was able to help myself a lot. But my family wanted me to do chemotherapy and radiotherapy as well, and so I did. And I think my outcome would be very different if I hadn't had Jinshin Jitsu to help me as well as the chemo and the radio. My sister used to come with me every time I had my chemotherapy, and she would sit and she would hold my opposite fingers and toes while they dripped it into my arm. And she told me, she wasn't a practitioner at all, but she told me that when they put the chemo into my arm, she could feel my energy go down and down until nothing. So she sat and held my fingers and toes, and my body started to breathe again, and the energy started to flow again, and I didn't have the side effects that most people do. I gave myself the main central every day. I also held my sixth and my little toe, and I didn't get the white blood count didn't go down, so I was able to continue with the treatment. There were lots of flows that helped me. I held my high 1 and high 19, and if I felt a little bit sick, that helped me. So I didn't get all the usual side effects. I lost my hair, unfortunately, that went, but nothing else. No sickness, no mouth ulcers. And so I then had radiotherapy after that, and I did the burn hold straight after. So left hand on first, right hand on top, and held that for 20 minutes while a friend of mine palmed my calves, and again, no burning at all, none. And so I feel really blessed that I have Jinshin Jitsu in my life, and my friends and my colleagues, my Jinshin Jitsu friends and colleagues who worked on me all the time and every day and helped me to be here today, because without it, I think the story would have been a very different one. So I still do my main central every day and do my finger holds and work on other people. Even my mother, who's 91, holds her fingers all the time, and she's living a long, happy life. So she's a believer. When she's not feeling well, she asks me to come and work on her. So I can't imagine my life without Jinshin Jitsu. All my children and my grandchildren use it now. When my little grandchildren fall over, they say, "Oh, I remember, put the right hand on and the left hand on," and it stops the bleeding. And so it's part of our family now and part of the way that we live our life. And I encourage everybody to learn more about Jinshin Jitsu and to have as many treatments as you can, and to hold your fingers all the time and do your self-help. It's amazing. Thank you.